Hare Krishna. This is a very nice shloka from 𝗝𝐶𝐶 Bhagavatam, and the theme is how many lifetimes of sins are destroyed by chanting of Hare Krishna mantra. This is extremely, really very inspiring. This has been spoken by the Vishnu Dutas themselves. Again and again have been telling that the conditioned souls can never estimate the potency of chanting Hare Krishna or simply chanting Hare Krishna, even unknowingly. So we must accept the version of the Vishnu Dutas who are liberated soul. What are they saying? So when the Yamdutas had come to capture Ajamil, they had a very clear conception that he was extremely sinful because he was associating with the prostitute, drinking wine, cheating people and doing all kinds of sinful activities, and they had seen, or they were convinced, that he has not done any atonement for any sinful activity, or small or big. But now see, and that's why they were surprised why the Vishnu Dutas had come to save such a rascal or such a sinful person. The Vishnu Dutas, so to explain to the Yamdutas that this person is actually pious, they are saying this shloka. 𝗝𝐶𝐶 Bhagavatam 6.2.7 Ayam hi krita nirvesho janma koti ahamsamapi yad vyajahara vivasho nama swastayanam hare. Ayam, are you seeing this indicating to this Ajamil is saying ayam, I means this. Ayam he means certainly. This Ajamil, whom you are considering as a very sinful person, this Ajamil has certainly done. Krita means done. What he has done? Nirvesho means atonements. He has certainly done atonements. So then the Yamadutas were bewildered. They said, he has done atonement? Which sin, how many sins atonement he has done? As per our records, he has not done atonement for any sin. So they say, Janma koti ahansam api. Billions and millions of lifetimes of sins also he has atoned for. This is the meaning of the second line. Janma means lifetimes, and koti means millions actually, like 100,000 into 10 is called into 100 is called 1 crore, 1 koti, like that. So billions of lifetimes of sins have been destroyed. Ahansa means sins and api means even. Not only this lifetime, even millions of lifetimes of sin. Now my question is, do you have faith on this? And now my question is, why should you not have faith on this? Do you think 𝗝𝐶𝐶 Goswami is there sitting on the bank of Ganga speaking to Parikshit Maharaj, who is about to give up his body? Will he say untruth? And if he would have said something, or we can say something which is a lie or false statement, there were so many sages sitting there, they would have objected. No one objected. So that's why this should give us a reason to believe, to have faith on these words, although it doesn't match their experience. Now, Yamdutas were very bewildered. We have, as per our records, he has not done atonement for even one sinful activity, and you are saying he has done atonement for billions of lifetimes of sinful activity? When did he do? We have not seen. What is the evidence? And then Vishnu Dutta says, Yad Vyajahara. Vyajahara means spoke. Unknowingly he spoke. Vivashaha. Vivashaha means he was not making a plan that I will chant Hare Krishna, I'll pick up my beads, or he was conscious that I was chanting the names of the Supreme Lord. He was calling out to his son Narayan. And Acharya explained that Yad Vyajahara, Vishnu Dutas are not mentioning when. There is no time frame here. When did they speak? When did he speak actually the name of Lord Vishnu? So it indicates that when the first time he spoke, when his child, the last child, Narayan, last child was born, and he named him Narayan, and he first time spoke that, O Narayan, you come from the lap of your mother to my lap. That time itself, the billions of lifetimes of sins were destroyed. So what did he spoke? What did he Vyajahara? What did he speak basically? Then he says, Naam swasti ayanam hare. Nama, it is in singular, one name. of whose name Hari, Lord Hari, who destroys all inauspiciousness. And that's why it says 𝗏𝗏𝗏 ayanam. The name of Lord Hari is the very abode of all auspiciousness. Now, still if you can't understand, so you can see there are two photos here. And the acharyas explain like this. Suppose there is darkness prevailing in the room for millions and billions of lifetimes, and there is no bulb, all the bulbs are off, and suppose somebody comes and switches on the bulb, so the darkness cannot say that I have been here in this room for billions of lifetimes, so I will not go away simply by switching on the bulb. So you must remember that our tongue is like a switch. So as soon as we switch it on, Hare or Krishna or Ram or Narayan or Mukund or Vasudev, any name of Krishna, then simply by switching the tongue on or bringing the name on this on the path of our tongue, billions and zillions of lifetimes of sins are destroyed. Now this is inconceivable for us, but we must remember that we are not Brahma. We don't understand many things. We don't even know how our nails are growing. So how can we know about the potency of the Supreme Lord's holy name, which is actually infinite? So every name gives infinite benefit. But again the question, again you will have doubt. I don't feel that there is any infinite benefit. But my question is, when Ajamil was chanting Narayan, unknowingly, his son's name Narayan, was he feeling any infinite benefit? The answer is no. But was he getting infinite benefit? Answer is yes. Did you hear me? Ajamil, when he was chanting even without beads, even in an unclean state, even only once, when he first time spoke the name of his son, to call out to his son, not to call out to Lord Narayan, then also it is mentioned that he got unlimited benefit, although he was not feeling it. So you must not go by your feeling. We must go by what the Shastra is saying. Tasma Shastram Pramanam te �ල𝐶𝐶 𝐆𝐴𝐒𝐊𝐿𝐴 Japa karm kartum 𝐕𝐻𝑎𝑠ि. That's why Lord Krishna says one should accept the evidence of Shastra, and as per what Shastra speaks, one should behave. So very clearly Shastra is saying that there is nothing more purifying our consciousness than chanting of the holy names of the Supreme Lord. And in this age, the holy name which is prescribed is Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Ram Rama, Hare Hare. And this is being spoken for unknowing, unconscious chanting. What to talk of chanting with faith, what to talk of chanting with some emotions or feelings for Krishna. So I hope by this shloka, even if you have no taste for chanting, but understanding that this is most purifying path of anga of bhakti, element of bhakti, one should chant very enthusiastically. Hare Krishna.